It was just a really fucked up. Oh, I remember there was a really fucked up scene where a guy was having sex with a corpse.
Oh, yo, no.
Oh my god.
I was just like sitting there, just like traumatized.
Wait, but what were you on?
Heard about that shit, so that must have
And then,
Listen.
What in their mind?
oh, it was fucking insane. And then the movie ended, and a half an hour later, I got picked up to go to work.
What? Where'd you work at that time?
At Federated.
Nah.
What?
I never. Yo,
Are you serious?
I never heard a better story that anyone's ever done, and it was just like, what? On acid. My sister took the SATs on acid and scored. What the fuck? What's it scored out of? How
It
many?
used to be
It
like
was 16.
the highs were 16.
Yeah, she got 14 something.
Right.
On acid. She said like everything on the paper was just moving around.
It makes you think. It makes you think.
I was like, what?
That's fucking crazy.
It's really insane.
I could never do that.
It's really hard. You probably lose your mind. It's
I
fucking.
probably
it's,
would.
It's real tough to handle and control. I don't do it anymore, but it was.
When I used to I would take a half a pill. I couldn't even take a whole pill.
Oh no, but this is a whole other world. This is like no fucking.
No, I'm saying, like, I couldn't even handle that shit.
Shrooms.
Barely
not
handle
crazy.
weed. Shrooms.
Fell down my stairs backwards. He was
Yeah.
there.
You
She was
did?
fucking
Fucking
insane.
yeah. I
So bad.
once ate acid. I took two hits of liquid acid that both were like puddles of acid on my tongue, and within 15 minutes I was completely peaking, and just tripping bass in Manhattan, and in like the 80s, like up on the Upper West Side, and I had to find my way home.
Joe, that's so dangerous. That's not even funny. That's horrible.
I'm sorry, but that just made it funny. I'm sorry.
It's so dangerous.
Joe, that's so bad, and he's just laughing.
That coming out of Liza's mouth is the funniest fucking thing.
It's so dangerous. Oh my god. God forbid something to happen.
Yeah,
I
well,
didn't even really hear the story, but I heard like I had to find my way home from the city. I was like, and hearing Liza say that's so dangerous. Oh my
And Joe
God.
doesn't laugh, he just ha ha. Yes, it is.
Because of the shit you used to pull.
I know. It was bad, but
I can't even count how many times I'd be like, fucking go home, Liza.
I know.
I'd be at the bar and I'd fucking walk outside and she's standing there. I'm like, it's 1:30.
and you're 14.
Yeah.
No, it was like 16, 15. Like,
Well, all I know is I've done a lot of shit,
13.
and
yeah.
none of it was as
20.
bad.
It's funny.
Yeah.
And she's a
I
mom.
missed him.
And I missed him.
Nope, I'm 18.
I miss 18.
I'm loving it. It's pretty good so far.
You just turned 18.
Yeah, it's not that
Yeah,
bad so
you
far.
are.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I just find out new stuff I could do every day.
Like,
I don't know. First thing everyone says, yeah, you could buy porn, man. I'm like, thanks.
I had all the thrill for everything was
So what were
out.
you
They're like, you could go to the strip club, man.
Oh,
I was like, yeah, man.
my friend had liquid acid, and he poured two like imagine my tongue was out like and it was like this deep, like each time he poured it 2 times, and within 15 minutes I was peaking.
Oh, hell yeah.
And fucking, it was fucking retarded. And I had to find the subway. I had to take the 2 downtown to fucking, like, 40 blocks. So I'm sitting there and I'm staring at the subway floor, and I'm starting, like, it's July. So I'm fucking sweating, like everything, like I'm looking around. All I can think is everybody knows. Everybody. That was all I could think. I'm looking at all these people, and I'm just like, oh my god. And I start like looking down, and I'm staring at the floor, and I don't know the last time you've been in the New York City subway,
I've
but
never been in the subway and
No?
I plan on keeping
Okay.
it that
Really?
way.
they have black
I have
floor.
enough money for a cab, thank you.
There's black mats on the floor. Like the entire floor is black with different random color like shapes, like different. So I'm sitting there. It's just like,
Oh, yeah.
And I'm just like, and I end up getting to Penn Station, and it's like 11 o'clock at night, and it's the last train going out on the island.
At 11 at night?
It was, yeah, I think it was like a Monday or something. So it was
Yeah,
really,
right, maybe.
it was really early, or maybe it was a little later, like 12:30, but still, it was like the last train going out, and I just ran onto a train, and I just like sat down in a seat, and I waited for the conductor to come by, and I was like, where's this train going?
Yeah, I'm not
That's great. Where
Oh
am
my
I
God.
headed?
She's like, it's going to Babylon. I was like, oh my god. I was like, how do I get to Rockville Center? I was like, where do I transfer? She's like, don't worry. She's like, don't worry. It's the first stop after Jamaica. I was like, oh my god,
Yeah.
thank you. So I like sit back and I sit
Oh,
down.
you were lucky you actually caught like
Oh,
an,
yeah,
it
like
was
the
an
right
express.
Yeah,
But also, yeah, the right train, but you caught an express.
yeah, that shit was
Because
fucking.
otherwise they stop fucking Valley Stream, Limbrook,
I sit down, I'm sitting down, and I look over at this Mexican guy, and I just like sigh, like the biggest sigh of relief, and I'm like, dude, I'm so tired. He's like, that's a hole in one, and I just started laughing my balls off.
That's great. Why do you say that's the whole
That's a hole in one.
Where are you
Like,
going?
he was right on the spot, like he was tired
Yeah,
too,
where are
you
you
know,
going?
like,
Like that.